Hey everybody, Pat LaMarche here, and I'm in Portland, Maine. There's a rally today, a conversation. We're trying to start a conversation about homelessness and about housing and what's the best option for people who are unhoused. And I think the biggest conversation we're trying to have is who are the people who are unhoused? I don't hear much conversation around here about children, and I don't hear much conversation around here about people who are employed. But children and the employed make up the lion's share of the homeless population, folks living and experiencing homelessness. The elderly are a huge portion of folks experiencing homelessness, and of course, an elder orphan is a person who's gotten elderly and doesn't have anyone to lean on, nobody to help them. I've talked about this stuff for 10 years, and I remember 15 years ago when, well, maybe I've talked about it for 30 years, but I remember about 15 years ago when the 10-year plans to end homelessness and the 5-year plan to end veteran homelessness, when those things were all started, and with all the best of intentions. And now we're looking at still record high unemployment rates and housing prices through the roof, especially in Maine. Housing prices are so expensive in Maine. So we're going to hang out here. We're going to be here from 1 until 4. We're Monument Square. See, there's the monument right back there. Come on over and have a conversation if you're in Maine. If you have questions about homelessness, I'd love to discuss it with you. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. If you can't get down to Monument Square because you're in Des Moines, then just email me at epicjourney10@gmail. Epic Journey for Everyday People in Crisis. Diane Nyland and I came up with that when we were coming up with crazy things to say. But yeah, epicjourney10@gmail.com. We'll talk about it. We'll get your questions out there. You can post questions on Facebook or on the YouTube channel. We have this going up on our YouTube channel. And we just want to talk about homelessness. We want to hear your opinion, and we want to know what you don't know so we can better frame the conversation. So yeah, Monument Square, Portland, Maine. Happy as anything to be back here in Maine with the folks that I love. I brought Lonnie with me, our board member from the Charles Bruce Foundation, who does all the best proofreading, and she's up here with me and meeting folks that she's never met before, because it's a community, whether the community is Portland or the larger community of Maine or the larger community of the United States. We all need each other. We need each other. That's all there is to it. All right. Talk to you again around 2:30. We'll check back in and let you know how it's going. Hopefully, we'll have some representatives from the Maine State House and Senate to chat with us as well. Talk to you at 2:30.